Your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We're on episode 2072. Free flow back to your true self. Ooh, reconnecting with love and inner freedom. That's the topic for tonight. The main reason why I go live is I do believe we have all been misled and misguided by our emotional selves. And what do I mean by that is I believe that we have been misled and misguided by fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, feeling like you got to prove yourself out there to the world or to someone else, and that actually lowers your vibration. It dims your frequency, and it's really important to flip that emotional story around, one of a higher vibration, one of love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, and harmony, passion and desire. Come on, baby, let's get this show rolling and let's get your life going. Happy to see everyone here. I'm doing more of a free flow thing tonight because the last 6 weeks, I think it's been 6 weeks, which is the last 12 shows, I've been doing more of a scripted version where I've been doing a lot of research and pulling that information back forward to you guys. But right now I'm tired of the school way and I want to do it my way. I went back and I was looking at some of the stuff and I saw how part of my free flowing, some of my freedom in movement had kind of disappeared in doing it that way. So I might have to re-look at how I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do one show that it's more structured and one that's more free flowing, so we can have time to chit chat in the chat too and connect. As I do notice a lot of people are changing their names in the chat here, like Kiki and who else? Danella. I had to go figure out who's here in the chat. So I'm happy to see you guys here. It's really important for us not to just script our life all the time. It is important for us to truly be that individual that you're meant to be, to tap in and tune in to what it is that you're feeling. Where did that feeling come from? Is it a feeling that you like? Is it one you want to hold on to? Or is it one that you want to let go of? One that you want to surrender, saying, I no longer wish. You notice the names in the chat changed too? I think YouTube made the change. You think so? I don't maybe, because even we have Summon's name was changed, and Danelli's name was changed, and Kiki's name was changed, and that is 3 out of 7. So, oh, and then Amanda Love Wheel has changed. So we got a lot. It would look like there's a lot of new people in the house, and it's all the same. So maybe YouTube did make a change. I'm not quite sure. It could be. Our names are what we see when you leave the comments on the videos. That's it. So it's really important for you guys to, pay attention to what's going on with your emotional self. Are these emotions something that you're familiar with? Is it something that is new? Is it something that you're not familiar with and it's new? If it's something you're not familiar with and it's new, then it's somebody else's that's leeching on to you. Yeah, there's love. Where I was wondering, you were wondering about your name change too. Yeah, I wonder what happened. I hope they didn't change my name. Let me see if I put my name. Say hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Because I have mine crafted. So let's see. I do that. My name is still, it's Gypsy Medicine Woman. So it took out Your Hidden Love Story. So that's okay. I was trying to take that out on my own anyhow. So yeah, they did. They shortened my name too. So YouTube must be tweaking up their system, just like we need to tweak up our emotional journeys. So we're constantly raising the vibe. So you're operating in peace. You're operating in harmony. You're operating with your own vibration, that you don't have other people's vibration hitchhiking on yours. So it's really important to really pay attention, because some of these new vibrations happened during this last Mercury retrograde, which is today is the last day, but we still have a week of its shadow, so you still might feel some of it. And it was one of the most intense Mercury retrogrades that I've ever encountered, and it did make some big changes in my life. Yet I'm looking at those changes. They were hurtful. They were painful. They did cause me a racket, but because of those changes, some other things have come in and replaced it, which it would have never happened if those changes didn't take place. So I'm looking at how, even though we go through some of these tower moments in our life that happen, there's normally 99.9% of the time something better that's happening because of that tower moment that took place. So it's not all a bad thing. It's not something that we have to rehash or go get into. We let it go, release it. It's not mine. I'm not familiar with this. If you're not familiar with the feeling, it's not yours, it's someone else's. It's important for you to go ahead and let it go. Sometimes it's as simple as saying, hey, this isn't mine. I shake it off, I let it go, I release it. This is not a feeling I'm familiar with. Send it back to the sender, because we cannot take care of somebody else's emotional self or their energy. They have to take care of it themselves. We can't do it for them. It doesn't work that way. Self-love does not work that way. You have to take care of your own stuff. So since I know I got my own stuff, I release it and send it back to the sender so they can take care of that part of their journey. They have to go, everybody's got to go through their own shadow work, okay? It's not, somebody else cannot do it for you. Now, people may lead you, they may guide you, they may give you tips and tricks to how to go through some of your shadow work. Rather, like myself, rather is going through some EFT, some emotional freedom tapping, is using those tapping points to shift and move some of that old debris or that energy around that you're not familiar with, that isn't yours. Releasing it so you can bring yourself back home, back to self, so you can be operating from your true self, from your higher self, from that loving self, that one that's in peace, that one that's in harmony. It can be as simple as a little bit of tapping like that, or bringing in the Ho'oponopono prayer. I like to bring that one in, because when I'm feeling this outside energy, this outside source, to me it's like we're all connected in this weird roundabout way, so I might as well utilize the Ho'oponopono prayer to see if I can help with any of the healing on a deep soul level. So I don't have to go through it, but still doing the Ho'oponopono prayer, because it does, the Ho'oponopono prayer helps not heal just yourself, but others, okay? And the others do not need to approve or even know about it. You can just do the work, and it helps heal that energy flow. Hello, Andrew, woo, 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 and Raquel, and happy to see you guys here. I'm so happy everybody's here. You guys make me happy. I didn't see you in Harry Be Happy's channel tonight, Andrew. Where were you? I was kind of late, but I still didn't see you there. Ooh, 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 ooh. So let's see if Andrew's name changed. I don't know. It looks like maybe a little bit. Did the 8396 always be at the end of your name, Andrew? It looks like YouTube did a revamp on everybody's name. So we were just talking about that, and you know, as YouTube does a revamp on everybody's name, that's what I'm talking about, doing a revamp about on our own emotional self. If it's something that feels uncomfortable, something that's not yours, remember to utilize the tips and tricks and the tools that are given. Many of them are over there on my Gypsy's Toolbox playlist. Go over there and check them out. There is some automatic writing, which is really good and healthy, or mindfulness. It's a really good one too. You got lots in the jungles of Lowe's. Oh yeah, you were in Lowe's shopping, I see. And we got Miss Tangalot, Miss Tang LOL. We got a new person in the house. I haven't seen that name before. Hello, happy to see you here. An angel. We got an angel in the house. That's what we got. So all right. You guys, you know, I did write a book. It's called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. It is over there on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. Feel free to go over there and check it out. And once you get done reading it, please go back and leave it a a rating, please, if you may. I would appreciate that. And Andrew, thank you so much for putting Gypsy's Toolbox into the chat. I appreciate that too. All right, here comes my commercial about my book, and I'll be right back, so stick around. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. So I don't know about you guys, but I am so thankful and grateful that this Mercury retrograde has come towards its ending, besides the 1 week of the shadow. And I don't want to call that in too much either. I do believe that the words that we speak bring things into reality, so really be extremely careful about your words. You know, there are some things that I'm always rewriting or re-scripting. You know, one of the things people say on a regular basis when it comes to, it says, don't forget to hit the like button. But I don't like to use don't forget because we hear the word forget to hit the like button. I like to say remember to hit that like button. Remember. Yes, I do always have Harry B. Happy's link channel down in my description, in every single description of the show, so you guys can always find him. And there's other things that I have if you guys when it comes to your emotional self and you feel like it's somebody else's energy and you're having a hard time releasing it, in all of my videos too, you can go down in the description box. It's called Releasing Other People's Energy. It's a 30-minute video, but always when I listen to it, within 10 or 15 minutes of me listening to it, it shifts my energy. It moves it around. So it's really, really good. You think I'm looking beautiful and healthy and my cheeks are rosy? It's been only 104, 105 and this heat's going on, and so that's probably why they're so rosy. My skin looks so clear, not too bad for the age I am. Yeah, so those are things I'm always leading and guiding you guys to. What tools do I have available to help you through your own spiritual awakening, through your own spiritual journey? So, you know, if you're not here present during the live, but you need some content off the live, there's, you know, again, the Gypsy's Toolbox, or even going to watch the replays of Your Hidden Love Story. The show only is the list that has just the shows in it. I think there's like 68 of the shows over there now. I still have like 200 or 300 shows to crop down to just get it there, but there's so much work I do behind the scene and I haven't been getting to that. I want to, but yeah, go to cynthiatoet.com. That is my webpage. You can learn more about myself. You can book some personal readings over there. And when you go to cynthiatoet.com to the Gypsy readings, that's where the readings are. And my coaching services are there. Also, I do have my mastermind services there that have the wrong price on it, so if you want a really good discount, you ought to get it now before I hurry up and get that price change. And I don't do anything in a hurry. I'm a Taurus. I take my sweet ass time, you guys. So, mastermind class is just like group coaching together. So, all right, and let's see, where are we at in time? I didn't pull a few things out for today's show, which I normally do, but Again, if you guys have gone through challenging times and you've been more emotional than normal, or you have emotions that have come up or feelings that come up that you're not familiar with, remember to bring yourself back home. Let's see what's yours and release the rest. Be easy on yourself, be gentle on yourself, because this has been a tough transit for many. I have been getting lots of different things. Yeah, there is a magician's toolbox, but it's the Gypsy's toolbox, the one we want. So, yeah, because the channel, I went back and forth from Gypsy's toolbox to the magician's toolbox, and I went back to the Gypsy's toolbox because it's my toolbox, even though I thought magician's toolbox was pretty neat. So maybe I could just put all of the videos in both playlists. So it doesn't hurt to over put your stuff, right? Here, like, remember to loosen the grip. Here, I even made a little thing about loosen the grip, especially during this time. I'll be right back. I want to share it with you. Yeah, we all have that divine masculine and that divine feminine energy within. When they both come together, that is teamwork at play. That's what I call coming into union with self. So making sure that you're doing that self-love work, allowing the divine masculine to do its work and allowing the divine feminine to do her work, and you got some magic going on in the background. I am going to I have some divine messages that I'm going to read here for just a moment, just to include into the show. And let's see what those divine messages are. You're a Taurus moon, Raquel. Ooh. Well, we are stable, we are solid, we're whole, we're complete. Yeah, we're all of that. We're stubborn too. And I do not like change, and my life has made sure I have changed so many times, and it's just like, can you just slow it down? But there are some changes I would like. So all right. So I was doing some cards for this cycle, for this moon, and this is to flow back home. And the first card I was doing the reading, yeah, so is where am I at right now? Your current state of being right now, especially you guys have been coming to the channel all the time. You guys are in the magician format. The magician has all the tools to make magic happen, to start co-creating the life that you truly want. It brings magic into our lives, and the magician also, it can heal. You guys have all the tools to do all of this self-love work. Hello, Andrea. And you're a Taurus moon too, Andrew. Woo, woo, woo. All the Taurus in the house. I love it. I love it. Then the second card out is, where have you guys drifted away from your true self? You know, what's been pulling you away? And what's been pulling you away from who you really are is those tower moments we've been going through, that shift and that change and that push and that pull and those things that are not working for your highest good. Yeah, well, yeah, it has been pulling you away from your being able to manifest, being able to heal. These tower moments have been making sure that we're utilizing these tools to start healing ourselves at a deeper soul level. And did I see Danielle's comment about being a Taurus moon? Oh, I did not. So I have 3 Taurus moon. I saw Raquel's. A triple Taurus. Oh my goodness. Danella, I don't know, I do it all the time, but I heard that you're a singer too. And both Spanish and English. I'm telling you, you got some gifts going on there. Then for the 3rd card out is, what is your heart craving? The emotional truth guiding you back. What is what is the emotional truth guiding you back? Your stability, your strength, to be grounded, to be rooted, to be moving into the direction of feeling grounded, to feeling rooted, so you can grow to be that best version of yourself, so you can be operating from joy, from laughter, from play, from peace and harmony. You like Dan? Do you like Danielle? You like it, Danielle? Ooh, all right, I love it too. Since I don't know, I have this habit of giving everybody nicknames. So yeah. The path to flow, what will help you guys release any resistance or anything that's gotten in the way? What is the path towards the flow, to get back into your flow? Is speaking your truth. Go into the direction and continue on speaking your truth from your higher self. Continue on speaking that truth of your higher self. Speak with those magical tools that you guys have been given. Don't speak of the things that happen, the tower moments. Don't speak of them. I want you to speak from your higher tools. Speak with peace. Speak with harmony. Speak with love. It's really important. When we the gift of returning home, what will you gain when you reconnect? You will regain yourself. The divine masculine and the divine feminine, that's balancing the nurturing love within. This is a counterpart. These two, they belong together. And that's what I mean about the divine masculine, the divine feminine coming in and uniting, coming into union with self, that self-union. And then the final card has to do, it's like a wild card. It's an intuitive message to close the reading. As you follow the reading and the message that's going on here, what happens, you start to see your own personal light. You see your own success. You see your own worth. You see your own value. And then, then it's time for you to celebrate and be in that best version of yourself. I loved how those cards actually came out for the reading for today. It is so, so beautiful. And here, let's see. Transits and houses in Danielle's chart would be interesting interpretation, especially her 8th house. Oh my goodness. Do you read the astrology chart too, Andrew? For you guys that don't know, Andrew is an ordained minister. So if you ever need any ordained minister work, get a hold of Andrew. And if you have a hard time finding out how to get a hold of Andrew, just get a hold of me and I'll help you guys connect. So, all right. Thank you guys for coming and watching Your Hidden Love Story, episode 2072. Free flow back to your true self. Reconnecting with love and inner freedom. I hope you enjoyed my free-flowing episode versus a script message. I feel like I can be more of me, in this type of a flow. We just knocked down the script. I don't know what just fell. We just threw the script away. So we can allow the true energy to come out, to be here into reality. Andrea, I finally took a leap of faith and let my Leo boyfriend move back to Chicago with your daughter. Oh my goodness, you left your Leo boyfriend. Well, sometimes that's what we have to do. Release, let go and go live your life. Stop waiting around for that one to come around, because I'm not waiting not for a one. I'm allowing divine to bring in the best yet story. So, and Raquel, I've done Danielle's chart, and you don't remember her 8th house? Oh, I'm telling you. All right, you guys, again, thank you so much for coming and watching Your Hidden Love Story, episode 2072. For those that are watching the replay, this is the end of the show. For those that are here during the show, I go right here shortly. We'll go to the after show, revealing your hidden love story with tarot. So come on over there and join me next, because we're going to be healing your life story the way I read tarot. Till next time, see you later, butterflies. Catch.